All right, fam, now for our feature story of the day. The world is trying to hoard Bitcoin right now, according to Eric Trump. He also says he is fully confident that the Bitcoin price will hit $1 million per coin. So here's the latest from the Trumpster. Eric Trump, that is. There is an ongoing race across the world for the Bitcoin accumulation, hence the term global hash war, which was coined by Max Kaiser. So shout out Max. And according to Eric Trump, the second eldest son of U.S. President Donald Trump, speaking at the crypto conference in Toronto on May 15th, that was yesterday. Shout out Toronto. Trump said that from families to government funds, everybody in the world is trying to hoard Bitcoin right now. Everybody. It's going up forever, Laura. The remarks came during the panel at the Consensus 2025, sharing the stage with Asher Ganoot, the CEO of the Bitcoin mining company Hut 8. You know, they just partnered together for the American Bitcoin miner. Trump said Bitcoin adoption has been incredible. And that's an understatement, quoting him here. I am traveling. Is that a hint that his little brother, Barron Trump, is time traveling? Reading between the lines here, but I digress. I'm on a plane. Flat Earth plane. Everybody in the world is trying to hoard the Bitcoin right now. No kidding. Everybody, he reiterates. I hear it from sovereign wealth funds. I hear it from the wealthiest families. I hear it from the biggest companies. So kudos to all my Bitcoin fam who front ran all these governments, including the United States, Trump, and all of the rest. You guys deserve this. Trump described what he sees as two races in Bitcoin. Number one, the accumulation race, currently led by Mikey Saylor. He says, and the mining race. Number two, which marks his own involvement in the crypto space. President Trump's third child is co-founder of the American Bitcoin, the Hut 8 subsidiary. And on May 12th, the company announced American Bitcoin would merge with Gryphon Digital Mining in a stock-for-stock transaction. That will result in a public listing on the NASDAQ. Let's get it. The size of the Trump family crypto ventures has grown considerably over several years, from NFT collections and mining to meme coins and stable coins. They're all in. Say that again. Critics say the ventures pose conflicts of interest and open the door to potential corruption. At various points, the Democrats have called for investigations into the Trump crypto-related activity, proposed legislation aimed at limiting potential financial gains from the Trump family from meme coins, and walked out of a joint hearing on the digital assets, citing concerns over the lack of discussion about the president's involvement in the crypto space. Senate Democrats withdrew their support for the bipartisan stablecoin bill amid the ongoing scrutiny of the president's crypto ventures, though a second voting session will come May 26th, as we touched upon earlier. That's only 10 days out. And also this headline, Eric Trump confident the Bitcoin price will hit 1 million. And that's a very bold quote right here. So I want to share this. Prominent American businessman, executive vice president of the Trump Organization, and son of, obviously, the POTUS, delivered a striking prediction back on December 10th. That was a few months back. He confidently declared that Bitcoin will someday reach a value of 1 million per coin. So if the Trump family is telling you Bitcoin's going to 1 million. Kathy Wood says Bitcoin's going to 2.4 million. Arthur Hayes says Bitcoin's going to 1 million. JV says Bitcoin going to 1 million. Max Kaiser says Bitcoin's going to 1 million. Samson Mouse says Bitcoin's going to 1 million. Anyone that knows anything about Bitcoin, we know with absolute certainty Bitcoin will 10x to $1 million. It's inevitable. I firmly do believe that. He also says it's a store of value, it's a hedge against inflation, it's a hedge against political turmoil, political instability, acts of God, hurricanes, fires, floods, tornadoes, guys. That's what makes it so powerful. And he also says people are slow as hell to adopt the new technology, underscoring the importance of the early adoption. And he also says America is going to lead the digital revolution, and it's already happening. UAE adoption in full effect, Latin American adoption in full effect, adoption all over the world, Nipponator indicator in play. Welcome everyone to the Q&A segment.